What is up, everyone?
What's going on, everyone?
Might be just a little laggy.
A little, because there was
tiny
some
bit.
weather coming in. Yeah, I had to do something that I haven't had to do in a while, and that was raise some
Immortal hell.
some dude in a while, and some dude at where I work who they for whatever reason they fired or whatever and brought him back. Today was his first day, and I guess he thought that he was something special and that he was just gonna come and do whatever he wanted to the wolf. He found out real quick that ain't what was gonna happen, because I blanked on his ass.
You didn't do it.
I told him the dude's got some snaggle ass teeth. I told him I'd straighten them nappy teeth out for him. I said it in front of all the customers and everybody. Then he looked at me, and I was leaving, and I was like, "Fuck Golden Corral."
And Wolf. You did.
I said, "Fuck Golden Corral," and I turned around and looked at that dude, and I said, "Fuck you too, buddy." And he said, "Who do you think you are?" Oh, goddamn. He shouldn't have said that. And I said, "Well, I'm going to come back here and show you who the fuck I am." And the boss stepped in on me right before I was about to stick that dude in the mouth. He stepped right in front of me.
All right, let's
Shit. I ain't, hell no, man. I don't take that fucking bullshit abuse from no damn body. You know, on YouTube, on Facebook, or out here in the real world. You show me respect and treat me decent, and that's how you'll get from me.
I mean, somebody that don't work there.
Yeah, they just brought the guy. They just brought the guy back. They fired his ass because he didn't come in for like 2 damn weeks. He was in on a crack bender, and for some damn reason, he was there tonight thinking he was God Almighty himself. And I showed his ass. So
what's up?
So Wolfie Poo might not have a job at Golden Crown anymore. I really don't freaking care, because
it is what it is.
The other day last week they allowed somebody to come in knowing they had COVID. They just tested positive for COVID, and they allowed them to come in and was around us. That had me fucking spooked. And then I got sick. I was sick Wednesday. I woke up with a terrible headache and running a low-grade fever, and I run a fever all freaking day long and most of the day yesterday. So, you know, that's... You know, but the thing is, man, is, you know, I'm almost 50 years old, and I ain't having no junkie, crack addict, smart ass. I just ain't gonna have nobody try to treat me however which way, because no, that shit don't work. It don't. And I would hope that most of you would react the same way, because you don't have to put up with people's crap. You don't have to, man. You know, what they gonna do? Fire me? Shit. There's 35 places that I pass by every freaking day that are hiring, starting out at $14 an hour and giving bonus incentives for you to come and work for them. So I ain't worried about Golden Corral. I go in there and give that place everything I have. And, you know, and so whatever, I left. So I told the boss man, I said, I'm leaving before I whoop this dude's ass right here in front of every goddamn body in this fucking restaurant. I said, so I'm just going to take my ass to the fucking house.
You did what you had to do.
And because I'm telling you, that dude looked at me and talking about who did I think I was. Motherfucker, I'll show you who I am. So that was a lot of fun.
Brother Sam.
I ain't gonna lie, I was actually laughing my ass off, and I was jamming out the Slayer Dead Skin Mask, and I was laughing my ass off because that dude was fucking scared, and he didn't have nothing else to say. He tried to say something else, and the boss man told him, if I was you, I'd shut up. I heard him tell him that because I wasn't playing around. Screw that shit, you know. That's the problem. That's the problem with places like that. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians running around. Hey, Jenny Love, I'm glad you're here. Did you ever find a ghost that would do any mopping or dusting, or, you know, I've even offered to get the ghost here some lemon pledge, and it's just nothing. You know, I can't get no cooperation. They can only take nothing.
No, the ghosts here prefer ghoul be gone.
I guess they would, huh?
Get it, like ghoul be gone.
So anyway, man, that was the hell I had to raise, and sometimes, man, you know, that dude just rubbed me the wrong way, and it's the same cat that when he worked there that tried to start a fight with my friend Joel, and I've been friends with Joel for over 20 plus years now. And Joel used to play football for a local high school when he was in high school.
Awesome.
And got his hip shattered, and got hit and got his hip shattered, and he had to have 2 different hip replacements since then. And this dude's trying to beat up on, and I already heard all about it. I had like 10 different people tell me all about that shit, and that dude tried to beat up on my buddy Joel. And that was the one thing I told him too. I said, you better understand this. My ass ain't Joe, motherfucker. You know, fuck that chicken and fuck that shrimp. And fuck them. They can do that shit. Because I volunteered to switch my days off and come in there and work Friday. Normally I'm off on Fridays. But I volunteered to switch my days off because I felt that those guys needed me to be back there in the fucking kitchen. Because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm damn good at what I do. I'm good at my job. I did not switch my days off to be harassed by a snaggle-tooth fucking crack addict. That's, who thinks he's something. So, you know, so don't fuck with me. You know, that's all I've ever asked is don't fuck with me. And I won't have to bear the fangs. But, you know, this dude, man, he was rubbing me wrong because he kept giving me these dirty fucking looks. Like, man, who the fuck is this dude? Now, where the hell, what rock did they find this guy from under? But he kept shooting me dirty fucking looks.
That's a crack rock.
And everybody that works there knows, don't come back in my part of the kitchen, because when you do, you hamper me from doing what I'm doing. And most of the time, I got 5 and 6 things going at one freaking time. So I don't need people back there crowding me up. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing, what I got going, what's got to go next, what I need to take out and put on that buffet. You know, y'all, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot to that shit. And Fridays is one of, so the moral of the story is Wolfie Poo, maybe, and none of you motherfuckers better call me no damn Wolfie Poo either, but Wolfie Poo.
Wolfie Poo.
Wolfie Poo may be Wolfie unemployed, but technically that's not true because Wolf and Hound is my job too. So, you know, like I said, man, shit, I'll have another job by the end of the week. It's no big deal.
Jizz and Falcon.
And jizz. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not quite.
And so that was interesting. And I had things rolling too that got me, man. Look, I went in there today and there was no chicken cut up, and I have to cut them up 2 different ways, fill up pans. So that's the first thing I have to do. And then I realized, holy shit, I don't even have chicken wings for this big chicken wing promotion that we're supposed to have. And they got to go to Food Line and buy up all the fucking chicken they can. And I got to cut the chicken wings in half, you know. And I got 10 different things going on because it's Friday, man. There's already a line. There was a line out the door when I started raising hell. And everybody in there was watching. Welcome to Crazy, because you get you'll get dinner and a fucking show. You know, so I mean, I don't give a damn. So I ain't gonna be harassed, especially by those snaggletooth looking motherfucker. Nope. I ain't gonna be harassed, and I ain't gonna have somebody come back there and tell me my business that I've been doing for 6 freaking months, never had no complaints. I have always got compliments on the stuff I put out at the bar. I'm always getting compliments from customers about how nice I am. Yes, I am. How respectful I am to them. And it's so refreshing to have somebody come in and just shoot the shit just out of the blue. People appreciate that, you know, especially if they're having a bad day. You make somebody smile. But yeah, I ain't having a poster child fucking harder control and gonna tell me when the bear shits in the buckwheat. That's for damn sure. So, now that that's over, I feel much better about this whole thing. I hope y'all do
Canadian
too.
Witch.
Hey, Canadian Witch. Holy crap. Thank you, Canadian Witch. So I think that Hound has an announcement that he wants to make. So,
Well, I guess as you could see, we have our
hey, Amethyst, I didn't even see you over there.
Have our super stickers set up, and we have our membership set. And it
I should
got
do a
done with
stand up.
the,
I should do a stand up comedy routine. I really should. I should do a stand up comedy routine.
Oh, thank you, Jenny Love.
Oh, thank you, Jenny Love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
and I would like to tell you we have officially made our first $19 and something.
well, welcome to the Ghost.
Welcome to Ghost. Welcome to Ghost. If people wants to get tier 3, that is awesome. If you don't want to, it was 25, but yeah, that's awesome. But Hound decided, and I told him, do what you feel that you need to do, man. It's whatever you want to do. So he actually lowered tier 3 down to, what is it, like $14 or something.
14.
And with that, man, you get private chats with us where we'll just take, we'll take time to have private chats with all our tier 3 members, and you'll get to see stuff like bloopers. Trust me, man, we've never filmed any of our bloopers. We've always deleted that stuff. Now we have a use for it, and the use for it is to show it to our tier 3 members. And I wish we could only have one tier. I really do. One set price. Everybody gets the same thing. I wish we could do that, because and
they froze. Hey, what's up, everybody? We'll say hey to everybody that I missed. I was trying to catch up. Take over. Channel takeover. All right, guys. What are y'all doing on Friday night? Cemeteries, welcome in. Diddles, hello. Ghosting Paranormal, what's going on? I know, right, Jenny? I think everybody's bloopers would be that way. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day today, had an awesome week. I know I've had, my son has been with me all week long. He starts school next week. What's up, Joshua? You guys are awesome. All you guys that just become members, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for supporting Wolf and Hound and everything that they do, and sticking with them, helping them get to that 1,000 subscribers so they can get monetized. I'm working on mine, Cemeteries. I hit my 475 goal yesterday or today, I believe. And now I'm like 20, 21, 22 away from the 500. So I'm still getting on up there. I can't wait to get my community page. That way I can start sharing on it also. Oh, did you? Sweet. Thank you, Julia. Anybody got any plans for this weekend? Any investigations coming up? Exploring? Randonautica? Danny Mae, what's going on? Wolf and Hound should be back up here shortly. They must be having some technical difficulties on their end. What's up, Goth Gamer Girl? So this is going to be the Tennessee Paranormal Sam Takeover Show until they get back up anyway. Yeah, I know, Will. I got faith. I believe in myself. And I'll get up there eventually. I'm in no hurry. Julia is cemeteries down under. Cemeteries, Julia. Yes, I do. I'm planning on hitting a cemetery down the road from me a piece. It's got a mausoleum and also a place. It's kind of like a mausoleum, but it's not. It's where they put the ashes of the people of their loved ones. It's like in a big square.
Wow, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? You did awesome, Sam.
I did good, Sam.
I held it down.
Yeah, you did. So where was we before bad weather screwed us over?
Talking about wishing you could keep the tier members at one price, and then you went.
Yeah.
We've had a really bad storm roll through here today.
Yeah, we did. Flooding rain. That's right after it passed up there at work is when all that stuff happened.
Oh, dang, Joshua.
Yo, that would be trippy.
Yeah, some people ain't got no sense.
It's all right, Jenny.
What happened to cemetery down under?
They're still here.
But yeah, thanks for everyone who become new members.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Thank you all very much. We appreciate that support. And yeah, we're going to try to have some good stuff lined up for these tiers.
Which, I mean, we're still in the process of working some bugs out.
Yeah, I mean, we're figuring it out. I mean, we've had some people that we've reached out to that's big YouTubers, and they gave us some good advice on how to work stuff. So I think we about got it all figured out. The best part is like almost 99% of our material has been monetized. So even things that we didn't think. Now, we can't make money on commercials with the shorts, but the shorts are still all monetized except for two. And that's the one with the Johnny Cash, I'll Fly Away, and that other dirt road one that had the music.
Oh, what's up, Danny Mae?
Hey, Danny Mae. Loved your show last night, by the way, with Lost for Words.
Miss Tootsie.
Yeah, Tootsie.
With their uvula.
So anyway, so we're actually going to film some videos this weekend. Seems like now I have some extra time.
That's what I was explaining to them. They asked me, I was asking them what everybody had going on, and they asked me, and I'm there's a cemetery down the road a piece from me that's got a mausoleum and a thing where they put people's ashes in. It's a big square type thing, So I'll probably be up there this weekend doing that.
Hell yeah. Because I watched a lot of Jenny Love stuff where she's around those mausoleums and some crazy stuff be going on. So, we have a cemetery here locally. It's over in the
Later,
next
Jenny
town.
Love. Appreciate it.
Bye, Jenny Love. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye, Jenny.
And Jenny Love is awesome.
Yes.
And so anyway, there's mausoleums and stuff there. Now, the crazy thing about this particular city cemetery is I used to live right across the street from it back when I was married, back in the late 90s. And we went over and, we would take goofy pictures, and we had, the disposable camera.
Yeah.
And I was standing in front of one of the mausoleums, and I was kind of doing like the zombie pose kind of thing. And that is the only picture out of that whole row. And it was different pictures taken in different places other than the cemetery. But that is the only picture that came out distorted. And I still have that picture to this very day. It's in my photo album.
Wow.
Was it spirit? I never thought of it that way either. That when I just thought that that's kind of funny, but I never thought that that's possibly spirit. It was probably a spirit right there. Yeah. That's probably his final resting spot. And the only reason why I jumped to that conclusion is because the hell. Don't make me stop and turn this live around.
Okay.
So anyway, that was kind of crazy. Now, if I'd have been into the paranormal and stuff like I am now, then, that would have turned into a full-blown investigation for sure. But they got you can't go in there after sundown rules.
Yeah. See, that's the way it is around all of here. Also, this weekend, I'm fixing to hit the ones that I've already hit. I've got one video on to see if I can park nearby and be able to get in at night.
Well, as long as there's no, and I'll be like, well, I didn't come through the gate, so I didn't see no sign. I thought, that's just the old line I'd run. Well, I thought cemeteries was public domain. I said, I'm just here to film in the dark. I said, I'm not busting over tombstones and grave robbing or any bullshit like that. When we're in the cemetery, we're very respectful. But I really would like to go shoot some nighttime at that cemetery and the city cemetery. That place is creepy. We actually got it. It's on our channel. I can't remember the name of the video, but we're actually in there during the daytime. And we film it in the daytime, but that's been shit. That's like when we first got started and we were just looking for places to shoot videos, and Jesus, that's been a long time ago, ain't it? Mm-hmm. That was back when we first started, like back in April, because the first place we went to was the abandoned mansion. That was our very first place. And like I've told you, that, what's Joshua say? Oh, Wolf, after you had to head out, you just the other night, Rob heard something walking where you and I saw the figure.
Oh,
I saw it. I saw it just inside the dark. I kept trying to tell Rob and Kate that. I was trying to bring it to other people's attentions because I wanted to see if anybody else was seeing the same thing I was seeing. The problem is I kept getting a feeling like, this was a mean-spirited person when he was alive, and that is a human spirit, no doubt. It's not demonic, but this was a rotten soul when he was alive. probably hateful mean, and that's how he is there. And I believe that he killed that woman. I think he killed her there and then killed himself. That's pretty much what I'm thinking.
Wow.
And because it was crazy. And then I was really concerned for Kate, and she did an awesome job on that. But I mean, the spirit was telling them to leave, get out, and each time they would do it, it sounded more agitated.
Look what Laura Lee said. Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be pretty awesome. So anyway, so I guess Wolf and Hound, we're gonna have to do something really special. And I know that we're not, gonna get rich no time soon. It's gonna probably take us a while to even get decent money coming in. But like I was, discussing with Hound, it's just like anything else. Now it's different than what it was, because now we're actually getting paid for the content. We're getting paid for the commercials. So the more content we put on this channel, the better it's going to be for us in the long run.
Yeah.
And we just know that, there's certain things that we have to keep in mind. But apparently, YouTube hasn't had any problem at all. Now, the only video we didn't monetize was the one where we were walking in the woods and we sat down and we were smoking that bowl and we were just chatting with everybody. We didn't monetize that because of smoking the bowl.
Yeah.
So we didn't, and we probably could have, but we decided not to. And it's ow. Even though it is a good video, it was something a little different, So thank you, Cemeteries Down Under. We are working on getting your prizes together. Just bear with us. It may take us a little longer because you guys live like billions of miles away. And so it might take us a little longer to get yours out to you. Just keep in mind that it will come, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. That's all I'll say.
Maybe.
That's smoking a bowl of brisket, mac and cheese.
I don't know the last time I remember brisket mac and cheese looking green.
Yeah.
Just if you leave it in the refrigerator long enough.
Well, we made hash when we lived in Colorado. We got taught how to make hash, and we made hash, and I put it in the barbecue cooker with the ribs. And when it was all said and done, the hash tasted like barbecued ribs. Yeah, it was pretty freaking good. And we just did that just to be dumbasses, to see what would happen. So. Yeah, I'm still a little aggravated. I still got a little bit of fire burning in me, man. That dude.
And the nerve.
And the way I look at it, man, if you don't appreciate the job that I'm doing, then you can do it your damn self. And I'll go home and have a live chat with all my friends.
All right.
And tell them that I clowned your punk ass out in front of everybody in the restaurant too, because they wouldn't expect no different from me. Because I'm sorry, man. I don't go out of my way to bother people, but I'm not going to be harassed. I don't know why people want to try me. Do I look like that I would be a pushover and I would bow down? Do I look like a frou-frou poodle, or am I a freaking wolf?
They want to try your candy, and then they not like it when they get
I got a wolf right here beside me.
He came out and talked to me, and I said, dude, you realize they call me wolf for a freaking reason.
I got a wolf right here beside my head.
Yeah. I got a kitty. She's a were-kitty.
Okay, Laura Lee.
I was pretending like I was playing a horn. The Bugle Boy.
At least you ain't doing fart noises. Oh, wolf. Wolf.
Man, how many pair of glasses have I around here?
Thousands.
I found 50,000 pairs of glasses.
What the fuck is this thing?
See how I look with these on. Now I can't see a damn thing with these on. These might have been Daddy's. I even looked through any of this stuff to see what was in here. Why is this in here? Look, what is this? And they're open too? That needs to go. So anyway, yes, and do you have any designs on going back over to Voodoo?
Well, I'm hooked up with Perween this year, so I'm going. That's where I'm going.
How do you get involved with that? Well, I'm just waiting for somebody to ask me, I guess, because.
Well, nobody asked me. I knew it was going on, and so I got in touch with Hensley, and he set me up a day and time. I'm going Halloween night at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty fun, but you know that usually, we kind of march to our own drummer, and we still got a couple months yet. So we're actually going to plan a kick-ass investigation on Halloween night, and I'm not sure where we're going, but it's going to be somewhere awesome. I can guarantee that.
Well, I'll be out there for a whole hour live.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out
how to go there at 3 a.m. and be there when it switches over to 3 a.m. and see what happens.
I got the video, Laura Lee. I'll watch it later.
See, that's why I wished I could go to Voodoo Cemetery with you, because then between the three of us, we'd have 3 cameras rolling.
Shoot 4, because I'm gonna take 2 the next time I go.
Yeah, see, we can have a couple static cams positioned in places where you think that there's been some evidence.
Yeah,
because sometimes, man, you can catch some pretty cool shit. Like we like leaving the camera running, leaving the necrophonic running. And
well, that place is big enough. You can set 2 cameras way across from each other and be on the other end and not interfere with it at all.
Yeah. That's what's up. That sounds like that's gonna be. Sure. And I want to, well, we done talked about it. I have on my
each of us pick a corner
list, and to go, I want to see this Voodoo Cemetery for myself. I want to introduce myself to the spirits there, and
they're angry.
Yeah, but some. What's up, Corn Pop? Accidentally butt dialed Corn Pop today. I heard my messenger phone ring, and I was like, what the hell? And I looked, and it was calling Corn Pop. And I was like, what the fuck? And I hung up real quick. So
these people have done rituals and ceremonies out there, and they've brought out some pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah, that place has that feel to it when it's heavy, when you can feel that shit from a video.
That's my kind of place now.
It just seems like I'm more in tune to that thing to it now, and to be quite honest, I think that's because of the closeness that me and Hound has gotten with the spirits. Yeah. And
that place calls me on a regular.
Oh yeah, you can hear it calling you. Like we know when it's time to go to the abandoned farmhouse in the woods, because we can feel it calling us. And we know that our friends are waiting for us there.
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you, it'll let you know when it's time for you to go too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but now really the only problem I've had with the male spirit down there, the female spirit's always been really nice and kind, but the male spirit, at first we thought maybe it was jealousy, because like our theory is that spirits still feel those same emotions as we do.
Yeah.
The only difference between us and them is they don't have their earthly bodies anymore, their human bodies anymore. That's long gone. But this is what makes us who we are anyway. And if it's look, for example, look at the car in your driveway. Now your car's nice, it's shiny, it's clean, but that car don't mean a damn thing if you ain't in it and powering it and making it go.
Right.
And that's our souls, that's our spirits. That's what drives these vehicles.
Well, see, that's what I was going to say a while ago. You got to think this cemetery's got history. It's got angry where people have busted because it was, an African American cemetery, and white people come in there and busted up the tombstones.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. That's
uncalled for.
That cemetery is full of hate.
I don't. Well, I mean, can you blame them?
No. Well, it's got hate from both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's a shame for anybody to desecrate a garden of stone. That is just absolutely it's terrible,
Yeah.
And I don't know how I would react if I ever caught somebody doing that, but I'm sure my reaction is probably not going to be pleasant because I find that to be disgusting and vile.
It is.
I have no love for anybody who does that or any mercy.
I'll just say this, I'll be catching it.
Unless it's a little kid, and then, I mean, what can you do? You just try to call the cops and
scold them.
Yeah, maybe scare them.
Yeah.
Scare the cuss
adults, that's a different thing because, a kid's going to do what a kid does. They're not really thinking in a logical way. But when an adult goes and busts up some tombstones and stuff, he knows exactly what he's doing. And, he has a reason for doing it. He's just not out there wasting his time for nothing. And it's just, you're disrespecting somebody's grandmother or somebody's grandfather, somebody's mother or father or sister or brother.
Right.
And that's I'm sorry, I'll just say it. There's certain things in this world that you do that require a beating of a lifetime. And unfortunately, desecrating someone's gravestones or a cemetery is just one of them times. It really is. And because maybe that ass whooping might keep them from doing it the next time around. But you also got to think about the people's mental abilities, why they're doing that really in the first place. Come on, man, what are you doing?
Sick in the head.
I mean, you have to be sick in the head to do something. I mean, how could your conscience not eat you alive?
Right.
Because let's say I went into the cemetery tonight and I went over and kicked over 3 or 4 tombstones. If I ever did that, man, first of all, my mother would reach down from heaven and just bitch slap me. I promise you that.
Hey, horror collector fan, what's up?
And
what's up, horror?
What's up, horror? But sometimes I'll do like little things that are probably dumb and I shouldn't do, and that weighs heavy on my conscience until I go back and straighten it back up or whatever. So there is no way in hell that I could ever even remotely entertain the idea of desecrating someone's grave. That's just not. If anything, me and Hound are the kind of people, if we're in the graveyard and we see somebody's flowers blowed over or something, we stop and pick them up and put them back right, or we'll pull grass up. If the grass is growing real high up around the tombstone, we have done that many times. And picked up trash out at our little haunted cemetery that we like to go to. We spent, 45 minutes one time waiting for it to kind of get dark and picked up the trash where people would just throw the trash out going down the road. Because eventually that trash will blow over into the cemetery. It'll get up over the wall.
People
It'll
just
look terrible.
irritate me sometimes.
Regardless whether there's a witch buried there or Chewbacca's buried there or fucking Superman.
Well, how soon are you guys looking at me coming over there?
I don't know. Like I said,
because it's probably looking like
it changed for us right now at this particular moment. Because I'm telling you, I didn't just I showed my whole ass today. I showed my whole entire ass today up there. And did you see the post that I did on Facebook? I deposited my last fuck and I have no more fucks to give.
Yeah.
Did you show your brown eye as well?
Man, I showed my whole ass in there. I'm not gonna have somebody just treat me however the fuck they want,
Yeah, fuck that.
because that ain't gonna be the way it goes. So now they can do that shit their damn self, and I'll come home and I don't give a damn, because I'll have another job by the end of the week. So, like I said, there's 30 places that are hiring, offering the same amount of money that I'm making, and all I ask is, I'll give you Monday through Thursday, but Friday through Sunday is my shit. I can't fucks with you. So, plus, we still have our yard maintenance little job that we have. So we still have that, Shit, me and Hal survived for a long time. We had a lot of work lined up. Shit. Before I got sick, man, we used to make great money.
Who the hell is Sock Monkey? Oh.
That's
Of course.
Sock Monkey. Yeah, I knew it. That's
Very, very funny.
Yeah, so we had to do our tax stuff too and send it in and get it approved. So we got all that took care of yesterday. So that's all approved now. So yeah.
Oh, so we should be up and running now.
Yeah, because believe it or not, this right here is our dream. This is what we want to do. I want, I've worked the majority of my lifetime in restaurants and on roofs and and cutting and mowing grass and I'm tired of working for the man, because what happened today happens all the freaking time, and I'm tired of it. And I don't know how much time I got left in this world. You know what I mean? And I'd be damned if I'm not going to live my life, because it's my life to live, And
Well, just let me know when y'all are ready for me to come out that way.
Well, that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? See, I got damn sidetracked. But yeah, man. I don't think us going on vacation is really going to happen now, but I mean that's all right, because there's all kinds of little places that me and Hal can go and do some fishing and stuff. So we're all right with that,
That was for you, KK Bootsy.
And so, but I don't know. Whenever you're ready, all I got to do is this last little bit of work on the storm mobile, and we'll be up and be able to go different places. So we're actually going to a new location. You know where it is, Sam. I think you've been there.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're talking about. Huh?
But we haven't.
Yeah.
And we've been dying to investigate this place.
Really didn't get a good investigation of the place because somebody didn't want to go at night because they were scared of the dark.
Well, how the hell can you be a paranormal investigator if you're scared of the dark? Because, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we're in the dark all the time.
Do I already know who that was?
Yeah, we do. We're not going to mention names. But,
I'm not meant, but just.
But we are. We're going at night. And we're also going to go back to a place called Hilltop Cemetery. And we feel like there is some activity at this cemetery. We feel like it deserves a proper investigation. So we're going to go there. And we're going to go to Lydia's Bridge.
At least if we get thirsty, there's a store like right down there.
And
down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the old mill, I think.
Yes.
Well, I'm probably looking at maybe.
That'll be a daytime thing, though, for sure. And
maybe
it's dark enough in there during the daytime.
Yeah, we don't need to wait till night. It's plenty dark in there, even in the middle of the day.
Maybe toward the end of this week.
What, coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be ready for no trip then.
Yeah, we still got to put our car in the shop.
Yeah, that's this coming Friday. Next Friday, the car gets in the shop, and once we get that done, then we're groovy. So if you want to come down that weekend or whatever, I mean, that's that is definitely what's up, man. And we'll go do that proper investigation at the silo farm with you. So either way, that works out good with us. So yeah.
And we get to hang out with Sam again.
I'll even
And
let
go
you wear.
terrorize
I'll even let
the
you wear my
restaurant.
wolf hat.
Yep. We gonna go terrorize a buffet, aren't we, Sam?
Hell yeah. I like the fool up in that motherfucker.
We gonna, and I know the perfect one we're gonna go to.
Yeah, I don't like being fired, but that's what I told the boss man. I said, I know me going home, I might get fired. I said, it is what it is, dude. But I said, you people have got the wrong one. I've told y'all over and over again, don't fuck with me. Let me do my job. So I mean, shit. In the past 10 years, 15 years, out of the 10 jobs I had, I've been fired about 10 times. So, I mean, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, you know. So, but I don't think they're going to fire my ass because, let's just face it, I'm good at what the fuck I do and they need my ass. And, you know, the problem is I don't really need them. So,
Phone's about to egg.
Tell them about the
Yes,
eggs.
I want to go to Lydia's Bridge.
Yeah, we want to go to Lydia's Bridge.
Where's that at?
In Jamestown?
Yeah, in Jamestown. Kevin's been there. Toby was there. Some crazy shit happened when Toby was there. Rocks were being thrown at him and stuff.
We were supposed to have been there. That was going to be one of the places on there, but he got booted for something else, I think.
Yeah, that's I'm just interested in going there to check that out. And, of course, you know we're not going to be going back to the Trivet Clinic because you know there's really no reason for Wolf and Hound to go back to that location because we've been there 8 times already. You know, and that was a training ground. That was the classroom for us, so we don't feel like we need to go there again. So there's lots of other places.
Welcome back.
We're actually thinking about trying to get to Allegheny. Trans-Allegheny. And, Bob Mackey's and Octagon House. I really want to go there because that place is really cool. We really want to go down and video collab with Jenny Love because Jenny Love is freaking awesome. And I just think that would be an experience of a lifetime to go down and investigate with her. Because, for as long as I've known her, man, I mean, like, I want to go to that cemetery. I want to go to that cemetery because stuff happens there all the time.
No, I want to go to that creepy mausoleum.
I want to go to that house they were at. That place looked creepy, dude. That's, what was it, Springer House or something?
Yeah.
That place was crazy. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Octagon House is up in Kentucky.
I thought I heard somebody walking in there, dude. We're actually sitting like directly smack dab in the middle of our freaking house. This is like a little room. There's 4 doors in this little room. There's this door here that goes down to where we live, down to our living quarters, our bedrooms. There's this door right directly in front of me that goes out to the kitchen, to the living room. And then there's this door right here on this side that goes into the bathroom and my mother and father's room. It's just right inside. You take a right, their bedroom's right in there. And then right here around this corner here, you can barely see the door. That was my brother's room. My brother don't live here no more either.
Yeah.
Everybody. What's up, Big Ben?
Ben.
What's up, Ben? Brother Ben.
Our brother from
down under.
And he comes from the land down under.
You better run, you better take cover. Can you hear the thunder? Yeah. Better run, you better take cover.
And don't hug that koala neither.
And don't hug no koalas either.
And there's your juice box.
Man, you know what I heard on the way to work today?
What?
I was just randomly skimming through songs on my YouTube music.
You heard your juice box hero?
I don't know, man. Damn, Margaritaville.
Oh.
Searching for my roach clips on a road.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Now you make me want another
people
margarita,
think
Wolf.
that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all that damn smoke.
Where's Lori?
She was
Oh.
last time I talked to her. She said she was on the phone, and when she gets done, she'll be here. If she don't, she won't. You know,
It's all good.
it's all good. She's on an important phone call. So it is what it is.
She is what it is.
So, would anybody like to come up on the panel? Big Ben, whoever was still here.
I'm also trying. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna work my damn hardest. Middle of February to go to Mineral Springs up in Illinois.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, you might be going up there in like feet of snow and stuff. You wait till February.
No, October. Did I say February?
I don't know.
Middle of October, like the 15th. Going up to Mineral Springs Hotel.
Shit, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go out and film some videos, man. You know, we're actually planning on going to the rotting house this weekend because we didn't go last weekend, and instead because the weather's just been
shit.
Yeah, man, we've been getting like these storms with these torrential tropical downpours, and so some locations that kind of puts a halter on, so that's why we decided to do the video with the shorts, which I'm very pleased at how that video came out. There was that one little part, but you couldn't see. I think it's because the night vision was off, but you could hear the REM pod.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And I won't say that that's any type of evidence because there's no way that you could see the REM pod going off with your own eyes. So we just say, you could just hear the REM pod. And I don't even remember that clip, to be honest with you. I'm not sure even what it was.
I don't remember that clip either.
I mean, I'd have to go back and look when it got to it because it would tell you what it was, but I don't. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. What are you doing, Puss? All right. Close that door. And I'll let them come in. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, what you doing? Come on. Come on. It's all right. You can come up here. Come on. But the hourglass is draining for you, sister, so you better come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Are you coming or not? Come on. Come on.
She's just sitting there staring at it. Oh, go back down there then.
She snoozed, she losed. So anyway, like I was saying, does anybody want to come up on this panel? I thought like Father was going to be here.
I think he's low.
Is he?
Hush, kitty. Yeah.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, he went 22 minutes ago.
Oh.
What happened?
Say hello, Father. You are on Whooping Hounds Live.
H.A.E. Do I know it?
I should get up on his live.
Hold on, I'll get her link.
Oh my God! It said.
Oh,
Yes, sir. We are live right this minute.
what's up, Prize Bite? Yeah, Wolf and House live right now. Guys, let's check them out.
Oh no! See what you did, Wolf.
There on Wolf and Hounds Live.
Nice. That's cool.
Hi, Wolf.
Hey, Canadian
Grab
Witch.
Frostbite Ball.
Oh,
She can't hear us, I don't think.
Oh, he's live right now.
Hello, Canadian Witch.
Yeah.
Well, drop your link. We'll go over and spread some love, buddy.
Drop the link.
What's up, Parasolo?
Thank you, Donna. Oh, shit.
I really like that guy.
Oh shit.
I'm a pretty big fan of Father Chris. And I like going over there and hanging out. They've always treated me with great kindness over there. So,
well, they all dropping it. They all.
and then we all should go do the same for him. How long have we been live already? Oh,
Almost an hour.
almost an hour. Wow.
Oh.
Dropping down there
Oh, here they go.
Here y'all come.
There we go.
Oh, it's coming.
Let's go, guys. Let's go get him.
What's up, Skinner?
Skinner. What's
Skinner.
up, Jack?
What's up, J Mac?
J Mac, what's going on, J
Miss
Mac?
Donna Cantor. White Father.
Father Chris.
Miss Tootsie with her uvula.
Her mighty double-edged uvula.
That's a juice box.
I am your uvula. Next thing you know, she'll make a picture of that and send
What's
it to
up,
me.
J-Mac?
Oh, what's up? Oh, new member. Woo! Thank you so much, Father Chris.
What's up, Doris?
Hey, Doris.
I think it's funny that they rated us and then we rated them.
We're gonna rate y'all again. We're gonna rate y'all right now.
What's up, Nightwalker?
Hey, Nightwalker.
What's up, Night
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's freaking awesome. I love them guys. They're cool. Yeah. What's up, Jake?
What's up, Jake?
Oh, Jake! What's up,
What's
Jake?
up, Jake?
I was like, "What's up, Jake?" And then I said, "Oh wait, that's Jake. It's not Jake from State Farm."
No, he would be in khakis.
I just joined the member.
Yeah, I saw that. I joined her.
I can still hear y'all. I'm still here. Very LOL.
Oh, thank you, Miss Donna Cantor.
Donna.
Thank you guys for the raid. It was awesome. Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. Parasolo, what's going on? What's going on?
Parasolo.
Everybody's always welcome to Whooping Hound. If you feel you want to, please feel free to drop your links.
Yes, and if
Drop
not,
your links.
our mods will help you do so.
If you happen to come over to Whooping Hound, please feel free to drop your links.
That's all right, Ray.
That's all right, Rays. What did Ray say?
You always calling me cheeky monkey is good
I
enough.
was calling Ray's cheeky monkey today. We had like a cheeky monkey back and forth.
Oh.
Donna. Get him, Donna.
Hi, Samantha.
I like it when we can raid each other's lives. That's pretty cool.
Let's do it.
Horror Fiend, I still got to watch that video and stuff you sent me. I guess I have time to do it now for
Let's
sure.
Oh, what video?
He sent me a video, wants me to watch it, so I got to watch it. I told him I would, but I thought I would still be at work.
You ain't at work now?
You're welcome for the rating.
I just
We need to
I don't hear them no more.
remember
That was a lot of
now.
fun though. You have to come over.
Oh, no.
We got
Oh,
some
no.
stuff to do up the leaks. Alright, well, same to you guys, eh?
Hey, Tennessee Sam.
Can't see Sam in the building. What's up, buddy?
We can see you. We can see you.
Perp smoke.
I'm showing your live on my live.
It's 710. What's up, buddy?
I wish this damn phone would
Oh,
learn.
thank you, Skinner.
Thank you, Skinner.
What's up, my friend?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Which one?
I'm getting this shit all over.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see. What's that thing?
Do all things.
Oh, these my
What's that
shorts
thing?
sent
What's
him.
it say?
I need my shorts. Welcome, bud.
Oh. Hey, Amethyst.
What's up, Amethyst?
You bounced a while ago. I didn't even realize that you was here until you had already took off. I'm glad to see you. And Phone, how are you doing, Phone?
Nice.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, they've been good. How about you?
You rock these, Sam.
I see that.
Having fun and loving on each other.
I see that Horror Fiend has hit 250. Would like to say congratulations.
Yes.
I want to throw out a big congratulations to Sambo here because he just hit 30,000 views, which is a pretty big milestone in the March 4. So,
Right?
Never had seen him before.
I paid $12 today for 9 pieces of wood.
Hi. Horror.
Shit.
Hi.
so anyway,
That's crazy.
I'm listening to this too, so
Friends have appeared too.
which is pretty cool. I'm watching Father and them's live, and I'm trying to do this. I'm pretty good at multitasking. Did it go through? You did
I'm
good.
not one for spam, but if you want to try, go right ahead.
I think you will. I'm not big on canned anything.
Yeah, no, no.
Oh, Sam, you hit
Okay, we just start taking-
awesome. Red
Perps. Everything is
Good
high.
slow.
I'll be pushing my car soon.
Sideways.
2%. Let's see your phone.
So anyway,
Love you too. Get some
so
rest.
who's got plans tonight? Who's doing something tonight, or is everybody just having a chill night?
Yeah, I'm just having a chill night because I can't hit anything around here unless I go check them out until the daytime hours. So
Right. Yeah. We're probably not going to go do something tonight, but tomorrow night we're definitely getting some filming in.
Come on.
And then Monday, I think we're actually going to go try to catch some train videos because we need some new content on the Carolina boys. We need to start working on that.
I'm a big movie fan.
I'll be right.
Welcome back, Gemma.
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the notebook.
So for all you who are new members, we sure appreciate that. And we're going to do something special for all you guys.
Of course, they have cats on it. They have cats on it.
I'm still eating this very messy ice control. But we're making a fire.
Nah, we can't make no fire around here. Everything is absolutely soaked.
I wish we could get some rain. We get rain that lasts about 5 minutes, a 5-minute downpour, and then the sun's back out.
Sam, that's what we get. But it rains and it rains
Alright.
and it rains. And it does all this raining in like a 5 or 6 or 7 minute span. And it's just absolutely down.
Like this morning, It came up with thunder, a little bit of a thunderstorm this morning early,
Yeah.
and then 9 or 10 o'clock the sun was out. It was just looking beautiful.
Everybody's get some rest. I love how your wind chime turned out, by the way.
Yeah, that wind chime was
Yes,
beautiful.
it
I
turned
saw
out
it.
really nice.
I keep thinking that he can't hear me.
Welcome back, Sarasota.
There we go.
Samantha Lee, I got cheese pretzel all over your house. Oh, you look like you got cool cheese.
Oh, I should have grabbed my phone charger while I was down there.
I'm digging it.
Plugged it up at least.
Check out some stuff. That'd be cool.
And why is there a pickle on your shoulder?
Yeah.
So listen, I'm back.
The fuck? What?
Yeah. Oh no, hang on, that's the sky. I got it backwards still.
She must have you brought up on Snapchat or something, and there's a pickle dancing on your shoulder.
Catch it. I'll throw it at me, Spike. There you go.
KK Bootsy.
I was recording the fire, but it's you building the fire.
Me and KK Bootsy's gonna have to have a come to juice box meeting. I gotta go plug my phone.
Sam, you can take over for me while my attention is elsewhere if you want.
Open hound.
But they just saw it.
My brother. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Terry, what's going on?
So, Sam, you are in charge.
And if anybody comes in while we're gone, just please be patient.
So what y'all want to talk about? Anybody got any places on their bucket list they want to do? Explore, investigate, or see? I'm feeling good, Adrian. Bootsy's still throwing juice boxes. All right, Big Ben. No, I got several places that I'd like to go. Waverly Hills, the Octagon House, Bobby Mackey's for one. That's number one on the bucket list to do. Hey, what's up, Terry? Welcome. Ben is almost ready to come up. The house. What? Which house is that? You talking about my house? Where I got the K2 going off a lot? Or are you talking about the one in town here that is supposed to have been the first one built out of brick? I don't have any abandoned houses around me. All I got cemeteries. There's no abandoned schools, hospitals, no abandoned buildings, no houses. Yeah. So if I go anywhere to explore something like that, I have to travel. And right now, the only places I know that's got abandoned stuff like that is out in North Carolina, which I'm trying to get to. Yeah, this one cemetery I'm going to go to tomorrow. It's got a mausoleum, and I can't wait to do it. Night, Fawn. Take care. What's up, Rick? No, I haven't. I haven't got any notifications since he was um, with father and son when he was doing those lives. No, you're not too late. They're doing something right now. A Big Ben, right? Yeah, I hadn't got any any notifications since he was live with like father, like son. What's up? Welcome back.
Hey. What's going on? What's going on? I had to run down to the Black Chapel. The alarm went off.
Rick
Yeah.
Hale's in the house.
What's up, Rick?
What's up, Rick?
Nope, you ain't late.
Nah, we just I wanted to talk about the hell I was forced to raise, and and then we wanted to talk about some other things. Now we're just kind of messing around. We're talking about things, and that we're trying to plan. I think we're all got some pretty damn good plans drawn up.
Yeah.
So. Oh crap! I had to go put my Halloween Michael Myers hat on.
Had to go fluff my poof.
Look, she's just running back and forth. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What? What? Come here. What? Come here. Can you hear her sound?
Uh-uh.
Come here, what is it, kitty?
And she's meowing at the door.
Kitty.
And she's like, I hear y'all, but damn it, this thing's
guess
in
she's
my
still
way. No, she's
You know-
still there.
she wants to be in here where we are, but she knows that she's not allowed to come up here. She does, but no.
Go open the door, yeah.
And but really, I think what she really wants is for me to go down there, take her food bowl, dump it out, put new food in it, and pet her while she's eating it. That's every night I come home from work. That's exactly what I have to do.
All right, Cherry. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Cherry.
Appreciate it, Cherry.
Good to see you. Rick, how's it going? What is it again?
Yo.
I can't wait. Yeah, we got yours sent out because yours was really simple. Jason and Ghost Hunter and Cemeteries Down Under is going to be a little more difficult to do, but we're working on it. We are going to get them sent out. We are going to, so because that's our responsibility to do.
Terry Screw Loose. Terry.
Oh, hey Terry! It's been a while since I've seen you around.
Let's see. Let me scroll up.
Please keep yourself protected. Oh, I always keep myself protected, Cherry B. I never roll anywhere without the thunder hammer. And for bad spirits, well, I just,
They get ubular.
Yeah, I don't put up with their mess either, just like I don't from the living. But just about every spirit we've ever encountered so far has been pretty cool. So I know we're going to run into something really bad one time, but we know how to handle it. And if there's an issue, we know people that we can contact that'll tell us how to handle it. So I think we're pretty good. Paranormal. Oh, what's up? Paranormal, professional paranormal research.
Yeah.
What's up, PPR?
Up the gun, my friend. My friends with people there. If you go, come visit Fort. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that sounds like, that's right up our alley. Yeah, we got so many places here in North Carolina that we haven't actually been able to get to. And we got some pretty fascinating places. Like, there's a whole another abandoned hospital here up in
Banner Elk.
Banner Elk, North Carolina. And
she's running back and forth and sticking her paw up under the door, then running back down there.
yeah, she's being a puss. Kitty.
What's up, Randy?
Randy Bobandy.
What's up, Randy Bo Bandy? Yeah, that Octagon House is a place that I'm very interested in. Bob Mackey's.
Waverly Hills.
I just don't think I can afford Waverly Hills, man. It's like,
That's expensive.
yeah,
Ooh.
I'm just saying, a place, I'd love to go.
I would too. Yeah, there's a lot of places that, like there's a place here in North Carolina where we actually started the Appalachian Trail, Fontana Lodge, and there's spirit activity that takes place there. That place is really old. There's been a lot of deaths there. We talked to the girl behind the desk, and she said you'd be surprised how many of our guests come up here and say they saw this and they saw that.
See that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Wait a minute. I'm in charge of Fort
I feel paranormal tours.
so hit me up.
Awesome.
I'm a key. Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And we would definitely want you to come and investigate with us too. So that would be awesome. Anybody that ever wants to come and investigate somewhere with us, man, we're always open to that. The only thing that we ask is you show the spirits the same respect that we do. That's the only thing we ask. And that you don't drink on the investigation. If you want to smoke a little
Ganja, that's fine.
yeah, that's fine. You want to do that. Not while we're investigating, of course, because we don't even do that because when we're investigating, we take it seriously. But we take breaks. Sometimes you got to have something.
Yes, we have to have our designated safety meetings.
Yeah, our designated safety meetings, we do. And but like I said, we've never had any issues at all. And well, we did with the crazy woman who was chasing us around the abandoned hospital and threatening to shoot us in the head.
That was more fun though than it was.
Kevin and Caleb was with us then. Fox was with us, And the funniest thing I ever saw was even in the height of Crazy Woman chasing us around, and y'all seen the horror movies like I have. So when you get a lunatic chasing you around, threatening to kill you, you do have a little concern.
Yeah.
But right in the midst of all that, we were trying to make our escape and give her the slip and head out. And it was we were down in what was one time an old haunted house attraction that they had used. I guess the fire department had put it on years and years ago. Hey, brother Sheriff.
What's up, Sheriff?
And there was this blow-up doll that was deflated on the floor, and Fox walked by it, and she turned around and looked at it and said, "Hey, Hound, here's your mammy." That shit was hilarious. And yeah, she juice boxed you good, dude. You still got a knot on your head from that juice box. But yeah. So I mean, we've had a lot of fun on this journey, man. We have learned when we started this, man, we know next to nothing. And, we watched some great people. We watched how they conducted themselves, like Jenny Love. We watched how they conducted themselves. And we decided that we wanted to model ourselves after that. And that, when we come to a conclusion really quick that we're doing what we do because of the spirits, no other reason. And they're like the spirits are key players in what we do. And if not for them, then we're really not doing anything.
Right.
So, Sheriff, man, we got monetized, brother. Can you believe that?
You chucked a brown eye at him, Ben?
Ben, are you chucking brown eye Cheerios again? But yeah. So yep. So I mean, yeah, like I said, man, it's been an interesting journey. There's been some heartache here. There's been a lot of frustrations. We've battled countless trolls, smashed every one of them, was victorious over everyone. Wolf and Hound, we're fucking gladiators for sure. We don't need to do any of that no more. If somebody's got something negative to say about us, well, whatever.
Oh no,
it's all been said before, and it's all been proven to be lies. So whatever. So yeah. So it's been that, and then we've gotten some crazy evidence. We've just started using cat balls, man. I'm absolutely sold on cat balls. Because cat balls are simple. I believe their makeup is the same as the K2 meter. Mm-hmm. And it's easy for spirits to manipulate that. All they have to do is touch it and it'll go off. And I mean, we've gotten these responses. So cat balls are definitely on our list of things that we're going to get. We need more.
Hound, check the messenger.
I don't have my phone.
He doesn't have his phone up here.
It's downstairs charging. Did KK Bootsy do something? I have a very strong feeling.
Yeah. Her gibulet. Her uvulate.
Me and you are gonna have to have ourselves a discussion.
So you had to plaster the old brown eye on his forehead there, Ben. I had to plaster a brown eye on somebody's forehead myself today. They have cost me my job.
Ben made him kiss the brown Betty.
Wolf, check your messenger.
Oh God. KK Bootsy, you're still getting blamed for it.
We was, brother. We was. I come in. I wasn't even mad as hell. I was like, man, what are you doing home?
Yeah,
this is like 6 after. This is after 6.
He walked in the door. My first thought was like, oh God, what the fuck did he do now?
I just told him to go fuck themselves. I was tired of the bullshit. You know. I didn't start working for Golden Crowd to make that a career choice. Yeah, that's what I said. He plastered the brown eye on his forehead. I guess we done went our hour and 25 minutes. If anybody has anything else they'd like to add before we conclude tonight's activities, we're actually started a new series. What was it called?
Godless on Netflix.
It's called Godless on Netflix. We watched the first 2 episodes already, so
Pretty good.
Yeah, we like Western kind of shows like that. Like we love the hell out of Deadwood. We done watched Deadwood twice, so
I got something I want to say.
All right.
Congratulations on getting monetized. I'm proud of you guys for sticking in there, not quitting, not giving up, and fighting the hard fight.
Yeah, we did fight, but it's all been worth it, man. Because look at all the great people that we met, like you and Lori. I mean, we wouldn't have you guys in our life if we wouldn't have did this. And KK Bootsy, she hasn't been with us that long, but she's been with us long enough. It just seems like she's been with us forever. And Brother Ben, and me and Sheriff, our Wolf and Hound and Sheriff's video got showcased. Our video got showcased for the very first time following Sheriff Buford's video from Alan showcasing. That's when I first met Sheriff, and and I think it's safe to say that we liked Sheriff right off the bat. So he was a cool dude. He knowed his shit, and he's a smart guy. We like him.
And I think it's safe to say that we couldn't have done it without every single one of you.
Yeah, we couldn't have, man, because there were times that we wanted to just, man, shit, I got better things I can do than this YouTube stuff. And then, y'all, people start watching our videos. We were getting, like, some of our videos, man, we've gotten over 200 views. And I was like, man, we can't just throw that away. We can't sit that down, man. I think these people like seeing what we're doing. And I think they like the way that we're doing it because we do raw, unedited video. We want people, and I've said it 100 times, we want people, when they watch our video, we want them to feel like they're right there with us when we're in these places. And we don't point stuff out. Yeah. We don't do that. I know a lot of YouTubers do that, and I think it's interesting because then you can go back and pinpoint it, but we want the people to watch our videos to see things for themselves. And a lot of things we've missed that's been brought to our attention. We go back and look and we'll be like, holy crap, I didn't even see that. And that was like the cat ball at the abandoned farmhouse when we were doing the Hound X
watched
cam.
5 minutes of that footage before Wolf had to go to work, and I just went ahead and uploaded.
Yeah, I told him just go ahead and upload.
We had no idea.
So when we got that cat ball response sitting on top of that old stove, and we wasn't even in there, we were already outside, and that was the first time. So when everybody else saw that was the first time that we saw it. We didn't even know it, that we had caught that until we watched that premiere. That was epic.
Epically epic. I have to say myself.
Yeah. So anyway, with that being said, I would like to thank everybody for coming. And, this was just a bullshit session just to hang out a little while. I want to thank everybody for coming. Those who are now our new members, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And those who sent in super chats and super stickers, we like to thank you also. And
we're going to cook up something special for all you guys until we get this thing up running right. Until then, we're gonna do special stuff for our members, and and I know a lot of people. I know how it is financially and stuff, and you can't just throw money at something even though you might want to or you don't want to. Sometimes I know it's just not feasible, and I would much rather somebody have a meal on their table than put money in our account. That's the way it is.
A meal is more important,
because there's times when we can't even afford to do stuff like that to become member. I mean, we're super chat with Urban Ghost.
Remember?
And I remember. And now, like father, like son. And I wish that we could just pour out the blessings on all you guys, and and give you all something. But that takes a lot of money to do. We will get there. I promise. We will get there. Just stay with us, man, because we're only going to get better. We're only going to get brighter. We got a good future ahead of us, I believe. Wolf and Hound. I said at the very beginning, that you might not know the name Wolf and Hound now, but you soon will. And so eventually one day Wolf and Hound, we're hoping, will be a household name. Like we're on the verge of launching this coffee thing, which is absolutely epic. And and if you would have told me 2 years ago, hey man, y'all gonna have a YouTube channel that's gonna grow, and you're gonna get monetized within a year and a half of you starting it, and you're gonna have your own coffee line, I would look at you and think you're crazy, because I don't even know how to work no damn camera. And I didn't, and it's evident to some of our first videos. You can go back and watch yourself. We didn't know what the fuck we was doing at all.
Yeah, Mr. Forget the press.
We had to go back and go back to the location and reshoot the video. That very first abandoned mansion video, we had to go back and reshoot it, because half the time I forgot to turn the record button on, or I didn't turn the mic on. And so so that's what you do. If you're unsatisfied, redo it. There ain't no shame in that game,
Or like when we went to the mill the first time, I forgot the damn SD card and had to stop at Walmart to get one.
Yeah. And if he wouldn't have decided to check it right then we wouldn't even have had that camera to film with. And we didn't even. And the crazy thing is, hey Charlie, the crazy thing is we didn't even take any of our cameras or nothing into the mill. We went in with my cell phone, and I'm telling you, I was walking around with the K2 meter out in front of me like I was holding a damn gun, like that was gonna save me from evil spirits. And that place is crazy. That is without a doubt one of the craziest places I've ever been. It was in the daytime. I saw a spirit in that place, and I saw it disappear. And it couldn't have been a live person, because we went over there where we saw it, and there was absolutely no way out except past us. Nobody came past us. So explain that to me, if that wasn't spirit.
All right.
And that place was really creepy, and we look forward to going back there and actually shooting a video of that location, if it's still standing, which I believe it still is.
Baja.
What's up, Mayhem?
What's up, Mayhem?
So anyway, I just want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with us today, and this afternoon.
Yes.
And sorry about my little hell-raising episode. I just figured most of you who know me really good would have got a kick out of that, because I don't put up with people's crap. So, and it's fun. I'm laughing about it because I don't care. Don't get me wrong. I like my job. I like what I do. I like interacting with the customers. I've gotten to be friends with some of the employees up there, but I will not be mistreated. Especially when I'm there doing you a favor. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been like, I'm gonna leave my days off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the hell with it. But I didn't. I tried to do a good thing, and you see what happened. I got bit in the ass. So if they fire me, well, that's fine. They can. I can draw unemployment. I've been there long enough. But I'll have another job by the end of the week anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it's all good. I have a positive outlook. Can't keep a good wolf down, that's for sure. And like I said, and this will give me time to focus on the things that I really need to focus on with this channel, because this here, it is our life, and it's going to be our life. And one day, Wolf and Hound will secure a lot of food for our table. And I know it, I feel it, and we're only going to go up, and we're not going to forget anybody. And we have an open door policy. If you want to investigate with us, you're more than welcome to. If you want to come to our lives, come up on our panels, you're more than welcome to. We have an open door policy here, and that's why we always say, you come to a Wolf and Hound Live, Don't have to ask permission. You just drop your link. That's perfectly fine. That's what we want you to do. Drop your link. We want you to get out there. We want to help you get these subs. Sambo, we got plans for you. You know, I know the situation that you're in and that you deal with, but we still have plans for you. So,
and I'm looking forward for you guys coming down in October, or no, not October. Whenever y'all come down, you know.
Yeah, things might be a little iffy right now. You know, the solid foundation is a little shaky right now. But I just,
well, like I said, whenever y'all come down,
you know, I can't spend any time worrying about stuff like that. You know, I just keep moving forward. You know, and
or you won't have to worry about a place to stay or food whenever you come, because.
hell yeah, I ain't frying no damn chicken. I mean, I guess I could. I'm pretty damn good at it. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I won't get fired for this, but I'm sure there's going to be some type of consequences. Because yeah, because I mean, all the customers heard me, and you know that, but I meant every word I said too. So, you know, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But so anyway, I just want to thank everybody for coming, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And don't do anything that we wouldn't do, and if you do, at least try to do it better than we do, and not get caught. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
And with that being said, Sambo, appreciate you running the show for us while we were out.
And
messing
technical difficulty.
Yeah, and KK Bootsy, we will see you, your beef fingers, and your uvula later.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you enjoy your plate of stale snatch crackers and your
Giz cream.
Yeah, and your pissy panty peach juice boxes. And damn, I just threw like multiple juice boxes at her, didn't I? It's like boom, 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 like carpet bombed. We love you, KK Bootsy.
Oh, she just got just a small portion of the juice.
She's so much fun, man. Like, all of a sudden, I'll get a picture from her, or I'll look on Facebook and I'll see something like the macaroni and cheese fart jar. And then it had that smell from Leonard Skinner. That's woo. I laughed so hard I had snot coming out my nose. It was crazy funny. So anyway,
yeah.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us, and
it was a real pleasure.
And keep your eye out, because you know that whenever we shoot a video, we try to get it done. So hopefully tomorrow night's video will be uploaded and ready to premiere Sunday, the usual time, I guess. Because I know Sam, you plan on going live Sunday night?
Depends on what I got going on. I mean, I gotta get on the ball here.
So if you do, though, if we do a video premiere about 9:00, that works for everybody.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool, because we like the 9:00 slot.
Yeah.
On Sunday night, it just seemed like a lot of folks come over and watch our videos, and a lot of folks has been to your live and to Lori if she does a Sunday Fun Day, which that's pretty fun. Sometimes I was in a bad mood the last time, so I didn't really hang around because I was aggravated. I've been aggravated a lot lately. And I think I just need some fishing and beer.
Yep.
In my life.
Fishing and liquor.
Well, yeah. And I don't drink, so, but shit.
Yeah, I'll drink for you. I'll drink for you.
Yeah, I need a shot. I need a shot of the brown stuff, that's for sure. Shut up, KK Bootsy. Don't take that out of contents. Damn it. She will, too.
Oh, so you need a shot of brown out?
No.
Ben!
No, I need a shot. I need a shot of Maker's
Where's
Mark.
Ben when we need him?
I need a shot of Maker's Mark or Crown Royal, whichever one. Maybe even a shot of tequila. But boy, I get fucked up. I drink some tequila though, man. But I cannot. I've never been able to drink wild turkey. I can't. I drink wild turkey, man, and once I will have showed my whole ass, and I get in trouble.
Drink wild turkey, and the snipers come out.
Yeah, and shit, and I flip out. And, yeah, so
that's a story.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with wild turkey, but I do like my Crown Royal. It's good, smooth. I don't get trashed when I drink it. Maker's Mark's the same way. Hell, we We drunk 2/5. Me, him, and a friend of ours in Colorado, and Tommy. And we drunk 2/5 of Maker Smart, and we were still pretty straight. I mean, we were tore up from the floor up, but we were still pretty straight.
I was beyond trashed. We were all trashed. What are you talking about? There was no straight about
these dudes done got tore up and passed out, and that led me and Tommy just finished up shot for shot the whole bottle. And somehow or another, the next morning I woke up. The only thing I had on was a shirt. I didn't have nothing else on. My clothes smelled pissy, and I pissed on myself, and it was just absolutely a wild time.
Y'all was straight line on the floor.
Man, look, I woke up. I was so drunk. I was still so drunk. The next morning, I fell out of the damn chair in the dining room, sitting at the table.
And then here comes my ass with, here, have another shot.
Yeah, so I had a friend of ours who was a neighbor. I had her take me to McDonald's because I said, shit, I need some fries with salt on them ASAP. And once I ate them fries, I went back up to my room and I took a shower. I went and laid down and I slept the rest of the friggin' day. I woke up and I was fine. I was like, wow, that was crazy. Yeah. But his 21st birthday, though, wow, that was, man, we started drinking at like 9:30.
I got 86 out of 2 bars because I was already shit-faced drunk. Yeah. I had no reason going out on the
But we started drinking at 9:30 that morning.
I had absolutely no reason.
Because, it was his 21st birthday, so the first order of business is he wanted to go buy a 6-pack of beer.
So I did.
So we walked down to the store, which was like 2 blocks away. We walked down to the store, and he bought his first 6-pack of beer. We went back and drunk it. We went back to the store, got another 6-pack, drunk that. Then we went up to the T-bar, and I let him order his very first shot.
Had some shots.
Yeah, we had Crown Royal, and we shot a couple games of pool. Then we went back. Yeah, we drank a couple more beers, and we went back, and then his Uncle Calvin came and picked us up.
That's where it all started to go horribly wrong.
Yeah, because Uncle Calvin had some.
He had some homemade Italian liquor.
Yeah,
it was.
And it just went on from there to like 1 o'clock that morning.
It went from the liqueur to tequila to like actual beer made from the water that runs through the river in Colorado.
The next morning after his birthday night, we were hungover and feeling like straight shit. And me, him, and Uncle Calvin were supposed to go tubing on the river.
That's
and
the worst
it wasn't, and it was summertime. It was in June. So there was no sun out. It was overcast, kind of rainy. The water was up just a little high. And that water was so fucking cold that as soon as I sat my drunk, hungover ass down in that cold water, got all up around here and shit, that sobered my ass up real fucking quick.
Man, my boys went into hibernation and didn't come home until that evening after I got warm.
I kind of got ahead of these guys. So I was waiting for them to launch, and I saw this little island in the middle of the river. And I'd already had to kind of duck some low-hanging limbs on this tree so it didn't punch my tube. And I said, well, shit, I'll just get out right here on this little island, wait for them, and then I'll jump on my tube and be right with them.
That didn't happen.
So I damn got off my tube, but there was no fucking bottle at all. No bottle. And so I went all the way under. That water was freezing. Because you got to understand, this water comes out of the Rocky Mountains. The river does. And Cache la Poudre's a pretty wide river. It's really long, but we know where the Cache la Poudre starts out, where it's only like 3 or 4 feet wide. And in some places, it can be 6 feet deep right there. So you're looking down, you can see the rocks and shit on the bottom.
And then there's some places where it can be every bit above 20 foot in some of them holes.
You ever notice when you put water, like water from your tap or something, or your spigot, and you hold it up to the light, you can see like shit floating around and shit like that?
Yeah.
Well, I filled my water bottle up with water out of that creek up there at Roosevelt National Park, right off of Beaver Creek Trail in Pingree. And I held that water up to the light, and you didn't see that. And that water was some of the best tasting, and you could just drink it like right then.
Yeah.
of course, you're taking a chance. They could be a dead moose or a beaver or anything up the fucking creek, so you might be drinking that water. But I felt if I didn't see anything floating around and it was safe, and it did, and that water was like, wasn't it?
Those
water
delicious.
was freaking delicious. And so when you're hiking around up there in the summertime, and it does get hot, it does. You got these little creeks, man. You can just fill your hat up with water and dump it on your head, man, and your ass become chilly willy. I'm telling you. And if you get into that Colorado water up to here, man, shit, you gonna have teeny weeny. I promise you that. Your shit will suck up like a scared turtle. I ain't lying. That water is that fucking cold. And but shit, when it's hot though, man, it is so refreshing.
Well, that's where Coors makes their beer from. It's
absolutely, yeah. And well, where we lived is the Budweiser plant. Me, him, and his Uncle David were riding bikes, Pat. We had these walkie-talkies, right? We were riding bike.
God.
And so I got on the walkie-talkie. I said, "Hey, Dave," I said, "let's stop at Budweiser for some free beer."
And we were going right by the security gate where all the big trucks.
Yeah, and all of a sudden somebody came back and said, "There ain't no free beer here, brother." And before I realized what I was saying, I did. "That's all right. I'll get it at your mama's house tonight." And we got
out of there. We paid on this.
We paid dearly for that because on the way back, one of the bicycles broke down.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to me. And we had to push them sandwiches all the way back to Wellington. And we went down some train tracks. We went across this field.
11 miles.
Yeah, and that shit was crazy as hell. And Uncle David, he had one of them hash pins, and we was hitting the hell out of it.
And then coasting like, wee.
And he was like, "Why don't you guys ride on ahead and get somebody to come and pick me up?"
No.
And I was like, "Nah, man." I said, we in this together, so we'll stick it out. And we did. We stuck that shit out and pushed them goddamn bicycle. But we would get up to a hill, we would coast down the hill, and then we'd get off and push until we got to another hill, and we'd coast down the hill. And I mean, it was really fun. Me and Hounds walked that. We used to walk that every Monday because I worked at an Italian restaurant called Papa's Table. And the restaurant was closed on Mondays. So Mondays, we didn't have no car. So we would walk from Wellington to Fort Collins, which is 11 miles. And some days it was just god-awful scorching. That's where we were actually on that long-ass dirt road that just winds in and out. But we knew where it came out to. So we actually got caught in a storm. And all of a sudden, there's a tornado. And there's nowhere for us to go. Nowhere.
Dang.
And I know it was a tornado because I had a friend of mine who was a storm chaser and a meteorologist out of Denver. So I sent it to him. And he said, "Yeah," he checked on the radar. He said, "Yep, that was a confirmed EF1 tornado." The crazy thing about it was that was a hail-wrapped tornado. Some tornadoes are rain-wrapped. This one was hail-wrapped. The tornado looks white. Inside of a curtain of white. And I actually have that. There's 11 videos of a hail-wrapped tornado, 10 videos of a hail-wrapped tornado, and I have the 11th. So that we know of today. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
But we watched it go right over top the Budweiser plant.
Yeah, we sure did. We stood there and watched it because what the hell were we going to do?
Yeah.
Jump in the water?
The only thing we could have done was, being that it was just an EF1 tornado, was just try to
hold on to the rail.
If it would have switched its track and came towards where we were, it's just try to jump down there and grab a hold of one of those damn fence posts and just, hold on for dear life and hope that's all that would happen. But you got to be careful getting off your dirt road and going into the grass and shit, because that place is diamondback rattlesnake country big time.
Yeah.
And they are everywhere. You can walk around and just hear them. You can hear them. And you never see the summits anywhere, but you hear that rattle. So you know that there's a diamondback around there somewhere. But, I mean, we've never had any encounters with one where, it was trying to bite us.
I've heard plenty of them.
We've heard plenty of them. So.
Never seen them.
Yeah, so you have to be careful messing around out there because they are out there. That's a high plains. That's a high plains snake. So anyway, I guess I went a little longer than I wanted to.
Yes.
Run my mouth about rattlesnakes and such, I guess. But anyway.
Well, they were having conversation. About
Yeah, so
pooping
they were
pants.
having a conversation.
I'm pretty sure Goat Man will probably be here next time. He
Maybe-
probably
maybe
had
so.
some things to do.
He probably pooped in his last pair of clean pants.
Yeah,
so
he has to do
it's no
laundry
wonder.
too, like everybody else.
Yeah, but he said he told me, because I'm friends with Goat Man. He told me to tell Big Ben that he missed him, and he missed him in his pants. So yeah, that's well. All right. Well, we're
And
gonna shut the hell
I
up.
had a message too from Lumpy for KK. Lumpy said he loves his KK Poopsie.
Yeah. KK Poopsie.
Yep.
So anyway, like I said, just keep your eyes out Sunday, because as soon as we get the video done and ready, we'll start advertising its premiere. I'm not sure where we're going to try to go to the Rotting House. I guess where we go, is there anywhere that anybody would like to see us go that we can get to right now?
I could have said something, but it would have been a major juice box.
Well, okay, then I guess the Rotting House it is.
The Rotting House.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the abandoned farmhouse.
The Rotting House.
Maybe we should do the Rotting House and do a double feature.
I do not really want to climb under that fence, to be honest.
Yeah, but maybe you can just, man up and jump over the fence for one.
No fences. I go into it.
I don't know, but anyway.
Because if I go jump over, there's going to be that one time where something goes horribly wrong and then I fall.
I want to see y'all smoke some more bongs in the woods. See, the thing about that, Brother Ben, is when we do something like that now, then we can't get that particular video monetized because of the weed smoking.
Well, I don't know if you've got your Patreon and stuff set up yet, but that's something that you can do for your Patreon members.
Yeah, I think we do have Patreon set up. We just haven't launched. Yeah, we want to see how the membership thing goes and how people respond to us and how we respond in kind. And then once we see that that's doing really good, then we'll switch over and do the Patreon. So we have that all set up now. So we just got to push the go button, the startup button. But, and we will eventually get to that. And then you're right. Like our like some of our certain tiers, you can come, have private hangouts. Just we'll send out the word to our members. We're doing a special meet and greet. It's private, so everybody can come and hang out. And spend a little time with the W and the H. And so we got stuff like that. Like we're gonna, like I said earlier, too, Sam. Sometimes we delete stuff that we mess up. Like we'll do an intro or something. We'll be like, oh man, I just fucked that whole thing up. But instead of deleting it, we're going to keep it so people can actually see that, and only our special, Patreon members will be able to see that type of thing.
Members.
But right now, our new members will be able to see stuff like that. We'll do private chats with them, private videos with those guys. Private premieres. And for stuff like that, I guess that's how that works. I'm really
like your premieres, your members would get to see it first before everybody else would.
Yeah, so I mean, we got some plans going, but like I said, now we have we have a lot more work to do now than we have, because now we have to get that stuff together. We have to get personalized videos for our members that not everybody gets to see but our members,
right?
And of course I'll always do our shorts, because I like doing shorts. But while I'm doing that short, I can actually film a 5 or 6 or 10-minute, 15-minute video that's not being seen, like behind the scenes stuff, like us setting up our equipment. Because when we go in, before we even start setting stuff up, we automatically go in and we start talking to the spirits. And I think that that's something that you folks don't get to see. Y'all don't get to see behind the scenes stuff, of us getting set up or us discussing what we're going to be doing. And I think we're actually going to start looking for somebody who can start going on these investigations with us and helping us out and do these things, kind of behind the scenes. I mean, of course, we'll give them credit for being there and stuff, but more like behind the scenes, somebody can, well, here I'll film while y'all guys set up and discuss what you're doing and stuff. So, I mean, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We got time to work on it. Matter of fact, I think that tomorrow night, wherever we go film, the Rotting House or wherever, we're going to get that material for the first time and do something special for our members, like maybe after our video premiere or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we want to do like for our members, come and hang out and talk with the Littlest Ghost Hunters. And we'll have the Littlest Ghost Hunters up, and only our members can come to that. And I hate even sound that. It just doesn't sound right because I want everybody to be involved, but unfortunately in this late in the game it doesn't really work that way anymore. You know what I'm saying? So because we got people who are now buying memberships, so we have to give them something. They have to get something for their money, and we're going to deliver that. So, I mean, we've been talking about this for days now in great lengths. And so I think we've got a pretty good game plan going so far. So I guess that is it. Just keep your eye out for the
new video.
Yeah, for the new video. It'll be good. I mean, we're not going to change up our video style. Some of our music's going to be better. Some of the things that we can do with our videos will be a little better now, but for the most part, we're just going to kind of keep those things. They seem to be working, right? So, yeah.
They're just Ben and KK Bootsy is just having a time of their lives here in chat.
Yeah, I keep focusing on that and watching them, and I'll take my eyes off for a few minutes, and I'll be like, "Damn, I done missed like something," because I don't know what they're talking about over there. But
KK's talking about a 2'6" girth. Like
that must be your uvula.
Yes.
Are you talking about your uvula?
That's small for a uvula,
and it's not. And the moon's out, so it might be a were uvula.
A werewolf.
A werewolf. Yeah. So anyway,
the stretchula. That's a stretch uvula.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with us and spending your evening with us.
Hey, hold on. And Dracula would be a blood-sucking uvula.
Yeah, and he don't say blah 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 blah. So anyway. We are going this time for sure. We're gonna shut the fuck up and let y'all go because I know some of you probably ain't had your dinner yet and stuff. So I haven't. So anyway, Sambo, thanks for coming up on the live panel with us tonight. Thanks for taking over when we had to step out. KK Bootsy, and we'll see you later, brother Ben. Love you,
and everyone in chat.
You guys
watching. We're going to do great things, man. So stay with us and be a part of it. And we're going to do great things.
And I'll be dealing with you in a minute, Miss Tootsie Bootsy. Bootsy.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
And we are out.